electric move from an unforgettable night at Bad Blood and the Halation Hell in a Cell match between Shawn Michaels and Triple H. We will have graphic footage of that match tonight, right here on a great hour of heat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 242 pounds, Venis.
Well, we're all set to kick things off right here on Sunday Night Heat, as always alongside Al Snow. I am the coach.
What's the matter, Coach? Why the boo-boo face? Are you upset because your undefeated streak of pay-per-views came to a crashing halt at the hands of Eugene?
Tonight is not the night.
Oh, you're wrong. Tonight is the night, but not about you, about your boy Garrison Cade, who's taking on Shelton Benjamin, a huge main event here on Heat.
You'll see.
Oh, this ought to be great.
Comes the boss.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 230 pounds, Steven Richards.
Why don't you worry about taking care of your match?
Oh, he's worried about taking
I'm
care
not in a good
of
mood
business.
tonight.
Hey,
I'm sick and tired of
big
everything.
news for Stevie Corp. It's going international. It's going public. He's offering stock options to the employees.
I even have a stock certificate. He gave me one personally.
Will you please get the lollipop out of your mouth? I can't carry this show by myself.
I think the reason he was on you is because he likes happy employees, and you're not happy tonight.
Steven Richards, I'm not happy. I'm actually furious. I've had a long week, but I didn't have a completely bad week, and I'll let everybody in on that a little bit later on. Because the coach is involved in a little bit of something that I don't even think you know about.
You're always involved in a little bit of something. Always.
It's good.
Is it?
It's good. I'll tell you all about it.
All right.
I just want people to lick their chops a little bit. Here we go. Val Venis set to go one-on-one
You think
with the
people are that
CEO.
interested in what you have to do?
With what I did this week, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That'll be good. I'm telling you right now, you're ruining the morale here on Stevie Night Heat. Oh, beautiful hip toss by Val Venis.
How am I ruining the morale?
You got the long face. You're all upset about Eugene beating you up on pay-per-view at Bad Blood.
You know, we can get past that. We'll talk about that a little bit as well. But I want to talk about what happened at the start of the show as well. Kane last week really going over the edge and setting Eric Bischoff off on Raw.
Hey, Eric Bischoff's lucky that he didn't set him on fire. Kane setting Eric
Well,
Bischoff
yeah,
on
that's a
fire.
very good point.
He's lucky all he did was just destroy the office and not destroy Eric Bischoff.
What a shot to the midsection and just slapping that back of Val Venis.
Stevie Richards slapping the taste out of Val Venis. Going for the backdrop, but Val Venis countering.
Now the hook and the knees, one after another. 3, 4, 5 to the chest of Steven Richards. You know, you mentioned Eugene, and you know what? I'm not that upset anymore. High impact.
Butterfly suplex by Val Venis, going for the reverse figure four, Coach.
This one could be over before it even gets started, Albert.
No.
Wait a second. Steven Richards is not having no part of that as he makes it over to the bottom rope.
Referee calling for the break, and Steven Richards wisely taking a little time out.
Val Venis says, ain't gonna happen, and now both men on the outside as Val Venis is trying to continue the onslaught.
Oh, big swords out.
Here's a cover. 1-2 on a kick out by Richards.
Well, you mentioned Kane. Are we going to show any of that?
We're going to show that a little bit later on. We're also going to show Hellacious Hell in a Cell packages. Triple H will have an opportunity tomorrow night live on Raw to take care of Eugene. And that's going to be great.
And what he did with Eugene, I found it disgusting.
He gave him pictures, he gave him autographs, a knee to the chest of Val Venis, and Steven Richards being very, very aggressive. Triple H even took a photograph with Eugene. There was absolutely nothing wrong with
He's
that.
suckering him in, Coach.
To what? He let him go. He didn't do anything to him.
Not then.
Tomorrow night, he's got to do what he's got to do.
Yeah, it's like
he's in a
fish
match.
in a barrel
Triple
now.
H has to win. Triple H always has to win, and tomorrow is no exception, regardless of his opponent, who just happens to be Eugene.
It looks like Stevie's going for the Katahas TV.
You can't even spell that, let alone say that. And Val Venis may have taken part of that impact right there as both men are down.
Took him out with a quarter Nelson body bomb. And Val, look at him, a little shaken up, eyes are a little glassy. He's not quite able to capitalize on Stevie being hurt and being down.
The count is on as both men are attempting to get back to their feet. It appears as if Val Venis will be the first.
And the fans firmly getting behind the boss, Steven Richards. They know this is his show.
We mentioned Garrison Cade and Shelton Benjamin go one-on-one later right here on Heat. Also tonight, your protege, Al Maven, will be in action as well.
That's right. Uncle Sox will be out in the ring punching the midget boys.
Steven Richards hanging on, but Val Venis right back up. Big clothesline followed up by an elbow.
Val Venis now getting the momentum going in his direction. Here, oh man, what an ugly backdrop.
Very unorthodox to say the least, and Steven Richards, took a lot of impact on his side, not his back.
Yeah, probably knocked the wind out of him, might even have displaced a rib. Up, went for the boot, but no, Val caught it.
Now Val Venis with that trademark smile saying not going to happen tonight. You know, I'm actually enjoying this, to be honest with you.
Why?
I'm enjoying this very much, because Steven Richards, to be quite honest with you, he's your boy. He's giving you the stock options. He's giving the coach squat.
You're just getting jealous. Look, he's going for the reverse figure four. Stevie fighting it, though.
And for the second time, Val Venis unable to lock that in out.
Val eating a face full of turnbuckle.
It's always good, though, isn't it?
Look, using the forward. Oh, no.
That could be enough. Val Venis, beautiful counter. No, Steven Richards gets that left shoulder up. Mike Chioda nearly had the 3 count.
Steven Richards going for former employee Crash Holly's famous finisher, the crash landing. But he couldn't pull it off.
Val Venis now going to the outside, but Al, I'll be honest with you. He's taken a lot of time to decide to go out there and to go up top.
And a big mistake. Why didn't he just pin him?
I don't know. That's a good point. And Steven Richards, as we alluded to, plenty of time to get up and take the advantage on Val Venis.
He's got it, Coach. Kata TV. He's got the Kata TV on him. This is it. We're done. He's got the legs wrapped around his body scissor. He's got him. It's just a matter of time. Tap out, Val.
Right in the middle of the ring, Val Venis has nowhere to go.
That's right, Coyote in there checking on him, the referee, Mike Coyote.
What a huge win this indeed would be. I'll call it like I see it for Steven Richards.
Val struggling vainly, trying to make it to the ropes. I don't think he's going to make it, Coach.
Well, he's about
TV locked in tight.
He's about 2.5 feet away now. You can see that bottom rope, but does Val Venis have enough to get there?
Well,
and he does.
He got it.
He does. That last-ditch effort was just enough. And
what's going on? Steven having a seizure or something?
In the wide, wide world of sports, is he going to pull out a cup? Now
he's powder down the front of his trunk.
He's shadow boxing the turnbuckle.
Case of crabs.
And what a shock! What a shock right to a spine buster. Because Steven Richards, for lack of a better term now, was throwing a temper tantrum.
What a stupid move. That or he had a bad date last night. Either way, it cost him the match, I'm sure. Oh, another shot!
And you can put this one away. Steven Richards cost himself that match. Plain and simple.
Val Venis.
What happened to Steven Richards?
I have no idea, but he's your boss, and I can't imagine working for a guy that would react in such a way. There's still to come tonight on Heat. My main man, Garrison Cade, is going to teach Shelton Benjamin a lesson in humility.